Hey there, everybody. Thomas Wood with Basecamp Trading. It is Wednesday, November 23rd, the day before Thanksgiving. We're going to take a look at one of the setups, one of the trades from the futures trading room earlier today. And that was a short in gold. Now, we not only talked about this in the trading room first thing in the morning, I also sent it out to all the elite members that are part of the Basecamp Trading Elite membership in the Facebook group for everybody that's in there. So in this, what we were looking at was gold here. Now, yesterday we had what we call a micro trend. We talk about those a lot. If you go watch these free videos back through time, a micro trend is where you have a small series of higher highs, higher lows within the context of an overall downtrending market, or a small series of lower high, lower lows within the context of an uptrending market. Well, in this case, we had the micro uptrend here. You draw your trend line, and if it breaks that trend line, we look for it to resume the down move. Now, yesterday we were watching for the same thing. We were looking for a break below 1205.4. Not just because it was the pivot low for the support, which it actually ended up holding yesterday, but because that also would have triggered, that was the trigger point for the daily bear flag setup. So we had a short-term setup and a long-term setup. Well, today, as you can see, we ended up coming down and breaking through that support. Now look at how bearish the momentum was coming into the support break. We had a nice lower high here. Momentum was bearish on this is the 120-minute price chart. It was also bearish on the 30s, very weak momentum going into the breakdown, and the 60s. And we had the daily bear flag. All came together to give you that trigger for your entry of the break below 1205.4, and we dropped to a low of 1181. So you dropped almost 25 points in a matter of about 2.5 hours or so. So great job for those that took the short today. It worked out really, really well. Again, the thing we were looking at, though, is going across multiple time frames, and you had a setup that lined up from several different time frames, shorter term all the way out to dailies. And they all triggered at the exact same point on that support break or on the trigger point for the daily bear flag. When you can get several time frames lining up all with good momentum, it gives you a much higher probability of a successful break and a bigger move like what you got today. So that's all I have for you for today. We had some other really good trades today, including shorts in the bonds. If you follow me on Twitter and StockTwits, I sent that one out there. The short setup in bonds, talking about a head and shoulders. Also, we had some trades in crude and some shorts in euro and the indices. So that's all I have for you for today, though. I will see you in the trading room bright and early Monday morning. Hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. And until next time, happy trading.